And over at the House of Representatives, Muslim lawmakers have called for an end to hostilities, not only for the sake of innocent civilians, but for the sake of humanity. They also stressed that all Muslim lawmakers fully support the efforts of President Aquino to resolve the conflict peacefully. Again, here's Freddy Abando.
As the Zamboanga siege entered its first week, the clamor to end it soon has been a national concern. So far, the loss of lives have been limited. But as the exchange of gunfire between government forces and the MNLF led by Nur Misuari continue, casualties could rise, more properties will be damaged, and people displaced from their homes will multiply. The latest count has reached a little over 60,000. Because of this, Congressman Tupay Loong, chairman of the House Committee on Muslim Affairs, called for a ceasefire. So, with other leaders of the House led by Congressman Rodolfo Biazon, chairman of the Committee on National Defense, and Congressman Gary Alejano of Magdalo. Loong called on the OIC, particularly Indonesia, which brokered the peace agreement between the government and the MNLF in 1996, to intervene. Loong cited the president's efforts to end the standoff. Biazon and Alejano shared the view of Loong.
We wish to make an appeal in this term to our government and the Moro National Liberation Front Misuari faction to listen to the cry of the people to end this war, not only for the sake of innocent civilians, but for the sake of humanity. There will be no victor in this war, but only loser. The issue that both are fighting for will not be resolved through military solution.
As a woman, as a mother, I would like the two parties to realize that what they're doing is not serving any of their cause. Ako po bilang isang lawmaker na nagtapos sa Masters in National Security Administration, pag nakikita ko ng mga sundalo na parang sabihin natin nagiging pawn war, at nakikita na rin natin sa kabila yung mga MNLF forces, hindi ko maintindihan ano yung cause dito, no? Ano yung pinaglalaban dito. Hindi pwedeng sabihin para sa bayan ito dahil kababayan mo yung kalaban mo.
That's why I am now surprised why there is this continuous remarks coming from the spokespersons at Misuari, Cerveza and Fontanilla, that they are not going to surrender. So I am surprised by this. But I think that it will take some time before this thing is ended, except if the government so decides to conduct the assault in order to rescue the hostages. If there is no declared ceasefire or agreed ceasefire, then we expect that lives will be lost.
I guess in all of these things happening, I guess both sides should talk. Because the fact that the MNLF went out and shouted their grievances against this, the process of peace talk was undertaken, I guess we have to listen to them.
In the meantime, Finance Secretary Cesar Purisima is hoping the standoff will end soon. Purisima is confident the incident will not adversely affect the growth of the economy.
There is an upside for the country. If we resolve the situation there, then that would be an upside. No? I don't look at it as a downside because this has been an issue for a long time.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddy Abando reporting.